definitely a weirdo.
But that's fine. People are allowed to be what they want to be. If you want to be weird, you can be weird.
Yeah.
Right?
What you rap, nigga? Mills gang. What you set, nigga? Mills gang.
Wow. The audacity.
Right? I was like, what is wrong with this girl?
Ugh.
So she's another one that upset me. There's not many cases or stories.
Like, look at the stuff she gets
There's
upset
one
about.
girl that was like, oh, is this real? Talking about our relationship. So
And
I'm
then
beefing
what
her,
happened?
beefing the girl about the dress,
And then what
and
happened?
beefing this girl that followed me and unfollowed me.
And then what happened? What happened with that? What happened?
He put her in her place. You rolled?
Yeah.
8. Yeah, so there's not a lot. That's why I say 90% of his things, because there's a lot of them I'm really cool with. And they respect me, and I respect them, and I'm cool with them.
Any more questions?
Why are you guys laughing?
Yo, because, yeah, let's roll, please.
Well, why are you guys laughing? No, you guys have to tell the people why you guys are laughing
You're
at me.
just laughing.
Nothing. Just roll.
Because you were like, yeah.
She's
yeah.
so proud.
I am,
You're
because
proud to be cool.
it takes
right?
no, but it takes a lot of security to be cool with something like that. And I had to grow as a person.
Yes, but it's also the relationship you have.
Yeah.
I believe it. If you're honest from the get-go, it makes a difference.
That's also very true. Yes. And I did say that before, that he
I hate liars.
made it easier. But I also had to build up
Well,
myself.
don't get me started on liars, buddy.
But I had to also build up
They
myself
should get lined up and shot.
to walk out like, because you said that your own thoughts
Yeah.
can mess with you. So
It
I
makes
had
you
to
go fucking cuckoo.
I had to build up myself
Especially
to
as
not
a
go
female.
there with thoughts.
But you guys
As a
can just
female.
ask.
We can just ask, but it's
But what?
easier to jump to a conclusion.
Why?
It's just.
Are you a gymnast? Why are you jumping around to conclusions?
I'm just saying, it's
You're messed
It-
up.
just naturally it's just easier to go somewhere in your head
It is.
and come up with your own solution
It is.
so that you don't get embarrassed if you ask this or
But
make
then-
us feel like what we're asking is a stupid question
So then,
and then we feel like shit because now it's like, oh my god, like am I wrong? But no, I'm not wrong because I had this feeling. I'm entitled to my feelings. Yes.
And then the way you respond sometimes, like he talks to you the same way. He'll talk to you like you're dumb. You're like, what? Are you making sense? Da-da-da. Like that. The way you talk to
You're
him.
doing it right now.
Yeah. It's like I don't even want to ask you something in the future. Like, but this is for other topics usually that you make me feel that way. But
hold on. Did you hear? Do you understand what she said?
yeah, that's why I elaborated on it.
Stop me when I'm wrong. No. She said, I get stuff in my head. I get stuff in my own head.
Yes.
Then I let it run.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think to myself, should I ask? Because if I ask, I'm gonna look crazy. And then he's gonna make me look crazy, and then I'm gonna feel stupid for asking. That's why I don't ask.
Okay, wait. Let me explain.
That's crazy!
Let me explain. Let me try to explain on her behalf.
Oh my god.
She is probably coming from a place where the guy hasn't been totally upfront with her about things.
Sorry.
Open
But
and honest.
listen to
She's
me.
probably coming from, can I just finish? She's probably coming from a
God.
place where she doesn't know everything. The guy is keeping her in the dark about certain things. So
Oh my god.
she doesn't want to be too nosy because she doesn't want to push the guy away. But at the same time, she wants to ask. So now she's going back and forth with herself. Like, should I ask? Should I not ask? Because
She's.
at the,
Hold on. No, I will not wait. So hold on. Did you hear what he said? She's going back and forth with herself. She's playing ping pong with herself.
And that's what
That's crazy, fam.
But a lot of
Should
women.
I ask? Should I ask? Would you ask? Should I ask? Is this crazy? From when you say to yourself, is this crazy? It's crazy, my friend.
Okay. But
Do you know how
need
many
to-
girls go through that?
yes, that is
That's why
most
you guys
women.
are crazy.
Okay, but as I said, at the beginning of a relationship, sometimes you don't want to be too nosy in a person's life because that could literally push them away or cause arguments that you don't want.
Okay, that's a good point. So she's in the dark.
Stop tapping me, Dave.
No, I gotta tap you. I have to tap you. Right? So you said
Chanel roll.
she feels
Are you
like
gonna
What did he roll?
no, she feels like she doesn't know everything. Hold on, no, you cannot roll right now. She feels like she doesn't want to ask, but she's in the dark. So she's thinking to herself in the dark, but she doesn't want to ask to find out who is their light out there. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, question.
No. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and that makes sense to you.
That's why I want to ask you something.
No, because you guys don't ask. Why you want to ask me stuff now? You don't ask?
Oh, I ask. Can I talk?
Tish,
Can I talk?
if you're in the dark and you want to know something.
No, I ask. I do ask. I do ask.
Which one is it?
No, I
Now I'm
first
confused.
talk to myself and then I ask.
So she drives herself crazy, then she asks.
Yeah, and then I ask.
Can I put something out there though?
I frustrate myself so much. I'm just like, fuck.
So you push yourself to ask.
Yes.
So you drive. Stop. Stop.
And you can start talking.
Don't do nothing. That doesn't count.
Yes, it
Does
does.
that
No,
count?
fucking
It
does.
doesn't count.
How does
10,
that
10,
not count?
10.
It doesn't count because
Yes,
I
it
wasn't a roll.
does.
I just dashed down the
No,
dice.
And that's why
That's
it
a roll.
counts.
Oh.
That's a roll. So hold on. Did you hear her? She drives herself crazy. No, look. No,
Theatrics.
don't
heard
roll.
you.
Okay,
Don't roll.
let
no,
me explain
no,
myself
No, you've
properly.
explained. You've explained,
No.
and it's my time to take your explanation into logic. She,
Ow.
your friend, drives herself. Look. You have to look to understand. Crazy. You're like, I'm at crazy. She drives herself crazy just so she could build up the courage to ask a question. Is that true?
Not in that. Not like that.
So how is it like?
I look at the various sides.
Mm-hmm.
His side, my side.
She's weighing options. That's not crazy.
I look at if I were to bring this up
Mm-hmm.
based on our past communications, how does it look? Am I wrong? Am I right? Things like that. And then, if it still doesn't feel right with me, I will then ask.
When you're crazy.
I guess.
Yes.
I guess it would obviously be
Can you
easier. Just
The camera won't be able to pick up her whatever she's saying over your clapping.
Did you hear what she said? She doesn't ask because of the dynamic of the relationship, right? But she waits till she's got to crazy, then asks. That's a lot of stress.
Hey, can I say something?
I won't lie, it is, man. It weighs on you.
That's a lot
It
of
does
stress.
weigh on you.
It does. And
Go ahead.
sometimes I'm just like, is it worth it?
Go ahead. You want to
So-
say something?
Trade history?
Yes, because sometimes in the past when I had I'm really basing this on a relationship that is at the beginning.
It is.
If I
That's
would
what
have
it is.
asked you that, you would have said, I don't like to be questioned.
I don't like to be
And that is
questioned.
annoying. So it's like,
But
so then you're basically telling me, go drive yourself crazy.
No.
Yes.
Can you roll?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Because I don't like to be questioned because I tell you anyway.
Yeah, but what if you miss
So don't
a
question
thing or,
me.
What if you missed a thing or two?
No, I don't
know
miss
now.
anything that you need to know.
Oh wow.
There's nothing I miss
No,
that
no,
you need
cannot
to know.
say that. Can
What
I?
do you mean?
Can I say why?
Why?
Because you have proven that you know nothing about how a woman thinks.
I don't need to know how they think.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
They are not my problem.
Do you know how many He likes to watch movies on the Woman Network, people.
Why is that like something bad?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know. There's
I'm
some
just
good
putting it
movies
out
on
there.
the Lifetime Network.
We
man.
watch a lot of movies. We have watched a lot of movies on the
Mhm.
Women's Network, okay? And a lot of movies where the woman is crazy. And
And
you
the
see
guy's crazy sometimes.
No,
too.
yes, but then you see that the man is all da 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 da, and there's like, say there's a wife, and then there's
Exactly.
the secretary at work, right?
You're old.
There's the wife, and then there's the secretary at work. And then he's like, and then the wife comes to the work and picks up on a certain energy from the secretary. And then she brings it to you, and you're like, oh, you're overreacting. You're this, you're that. And the secretary turns into a friggin' wife killer and tries to take over her life. And then, what are you gonna say to your wife then? That she's crazy? Or that you were right?
Well, from your story now, the wife is dead, so I'm not gonna say anything to her.
No, because the wife kicked her butt, and now she's on the ground, basically dead, but she was crazy. But the wife tried to tell you from the beginning that there was something wrong in that situation.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm so
First of all,
lost. What's
on.
happening?
Stop.
I'm lost.
She's
You
just
lost me.
basically telling you, what's the movie with Beyonce?
With Beyonce.
She just basically acted out the Beyonce movie
You know what
with
you're talking
Idris
about?
Elba.
Yes, I was. That's
Are
the one
you
that I was
kidding
talking about.
me?
No!
First of all, that wasn't even on the Lifetime Network.
It wasn't on the Women's Network.
That was
We
on
watched
Women's
it
Network.
together, yes.
On Women's Network.
Yes.
It was called Obsessed. That's what she's talking about.
There's a lot of storylines like that, though. Okay,
There
remember
is.
the other one
Can you roll though?
where the girl got pregnant in the
surrogate?
The next one.
yes.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, like, there's nothing wrong with her. She's fine, blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
And then she tried to, like, kill everybody in the house.
But they were inside the house.
Because she was obsessed.
But they moved the girl into the house. So, no one. Oh, you.
One second.
That movie, they both moved the girl into the house.
Yes, but then I'm just saying that in all these different movies where there's the wife and then the crazy woman, the man never listens to the wife.
Yep.
He just thinks that the wife is overreacting when she catches a vibe because she knows how other women think because she's a woman. But you as a man, you're oblivious and you don't see anything because everything's black and white to you. And then you let the situation escalate basically because you don't listen to your wife. Because you should trust the woman in your life because a woman knows another woman.
Yeah.
What you rap, Mills gang? What you set, nigga?